Welcome to this RAW theme video tutorial. In this video tutorial we're going to walk through the steps of the RAW theme setup guide. This video tutorial starts at a point where the RAW theme has just been installed onto a WordPress installation, so if you haven't done this you should probably do that before trying any of the things explained in this tutorial. We're here at the themes page in the WordPress admin. And under available themes you will see that RAW has appeared, and to activate the RAW theme just click on this text link right here, activate. Once you've done that, these yellow messages will appear up here confirming that the RAW theme has been activated, and on the left hand side of your screen you'll see that theme options has appeared. Just click that to go to the setup guide. Once you get there, you will see a bunch of steps that make up the setup guide. The first step being install RAW Theme Essentials plugin. The RAW Theme Essentials plugin is a plugin that contains the RAW theme shortcodes and custom post types. To activate the RAW Theme Essentials plugin, just click on Install RAW Theme Essentials. This will bring you to the Install Required Plugins page. To install the RAW Theme Essentials, just click on Install here, then return to the plugin installer and click on Activate. Once you've done that, just return to the Setup Guide by clicking on either Theme Options or Setup Guide. And you'll see that the first step has been marked as completed. Now the second step is to set up your permalinks. Setting up permalinks is required for the one-page functionality to work properly. So to set up the permalinks, just click on this button right here, set up permalinks, and now you'll see that step 2 has also been marked as completed. The third step is optional, but for the purpose of this demo we're just going to import the sample data. So if you don't want to import the sample data, just mark this step as no, I don't want to import the sample data, and then it will be marked as completed. So we're just going to click here on import sample data. Then you will see that it's working. Once that has been completed, this will also be marked as completed, and then we can move on to step 4. Set up a static front page. Setting up a static front page, that means you're going to set up a page as the default front page instead of just the blog overview that's been in use by default in WordPress. So just click this button, set static front page. This will bring you to the reading settings, and then under front page display just click on a static page, and then you'll see here there is a number of pages available. These have been imported from the sample data, and then just select main as the front page. Then you will also need a post page to replace the default blog page, and just select blog right here. Then click on save changes. Now that has been done, just return to the setup guide. Now you'll see that step 1 till 4 has been marked as completed. So now we're going to do step 5, required plugins. Step 5 consists of 2 steps, slider revolution and layer slider. You will need either one of these plugins to make the sliders work in this theme, but for the purpose of this demo we will just install both of them. So to install Slider Revolution, just click on this button right here, Install Slider Revolution. Then On the install required plugins page, you will see layer slider and revolution slider. So we're just going to click on install to install the revolution slider, and return to required plugins page, and now we can activate it. Now you'll see that some type of warning appears up here. This seems to be some type of bug in the current version of Revolution Slider, but it doesn't seem to cause any problems at the front end, so don't be alarmed about this. It's not really a big issue apparently. Then just return to the return to required plugins installer, and just install layer slider as well. Then return again and click on activate. Then go back to the setup guide. Now you'll see that required plugins has also been marked as completed, both slider revolution and layer slider. The sixth step is 4 subsections that they're basically recommended, so you don't really have to install them. But for example, to place a form into a call to action pop-up, you will need either Contact Form 7 or Gravity Forms. So if you're planning to do that, you will need to install either Contact Form 7 or Gravity Forms. And in this video tutorial, we're just going to install Contact Form 7. So just click on Install Contact Form 7. You will see that a pop-up appears with a big red button saying Install Now. Just click that. And now it's been installed. Just click on Activate Plugin. Then return to the setup guide. And now you'll see that Contact Form 7 has also been marked as completed. The purpose of this demo is to show you how the setup guide works and how to use it. So we're not really going to go into all of these steps because these are either commercial plugins or for example, WooCommerce is for the very specific purpose of starting a web shop, which is a little out of scope of this video tutorial. So we're just going to mark these as no because we don't want to do that. Then click on Save Settings. Now you'll see that all of the steps of the setup guide has been completed. So this concludes this video tutorial. Thank you for listening.